Hi, Jonathan. I'm really excited to have you part of the Business Success Marathon, especially because you are a internet marketing legend. You are one of the veterans in this industry. And I know that you're famous because you've generated more than 2 million leads, emails in just 18 months or even less than that. So I'm very excited to have you share some of your knowledge with our participants who are small business owners, entrepreneurs, coaches, consultants, and just people who want to make some more money and a bigger impact. So, can you please tell us the nuggets you're going to share with our participants?
I sure can. Thanks for letting me be on this webinar. I'm really excited. I went ahead and put together a completely new presentation for everybody. This was created from scratch, and I'm really excited to go over a couple different things. The first thing I'm going to cover is how to diversify your traffic sources and not just rely on Google. Google is a great traffic source, and you certainly should be using it. You should be using Facebook, the two big ones, but there are hundreds and hundreds of other traffic sources out there, and I think it's really important for people to diversify their traffic. Not only that, there are traffic sources that are less restrictive and way less expensive than Google and Facebook, and so we're going to cover some of those particular traffic sources. We're also going to talk about list building and why I feel it's the single best way to get consistent traffic. Going out and buying traffic again and again is fantastic, especially if you're making money off of it. But one of the main reasons we use our paid media and our traffic buying for, one of the things we do with it is we send it into a process where we actually build our list, which means we can go back to that list again and again without actually paying more money to those traffic sources. We're creating relationships, and I think that's probably one of the most important things that I'm going to be covering is the list building and relationship building with the prospects who opt into your list. We're also going to talk about these new native ads and content ads. This is a kind of a new way of marketing, and it's a new type of ad that's sweeping the internet. Very effective. It can be very inexpensive, especially compared to Google or Facebook, because of the way that these networks distribute their ads around different sites on the internet. So we're going to talk about how to tap into that particular traffic source and that traffic type. We're also going to talk about a little trick I know to basically find all the top people in your niche who have traffic and who have lists, and figure out a way to work with them, either buy traffic from them or ideally be their that you would make them your affiliate. And then for people that want to not do this on their own, we're going to talk about how to tap into traffic brokers and media buyers and other people to do all the heavy lifting. And then if you are doing any Facebook ads, especially if you've had some problems with Facebook, I know a lot of people have had ads rejected, or they've gone ahead and targeted a big market on Facebook and they just can't seem to make Facebook work. There's one kind of ad that we run almost exclusively on Facebook, which is the most effective kind of ad that you can run on Facebook. And it's what you should start with. And if you don't run any other kind of ad, this is the kind of ad that you should be running. We're going to talk about what that ad is, how to set that up, and why it is so effective. And then we're also going to talk about my 7 favorite traffic sources that are not Google or Facebook on the presentation. And you're going to want to be on the actual webinar that we do, because I'm going to give away a list of my 21 favorite traffic sources on the webinar. To get that, I'm going to give a handout with all the traffic sources that we use that are not Google and Facebook that are effective and that generate targeted traffic for your website.
Wow, that's going to be huge. And I am looking forward to hearing from you and actually learning from you because I don't use anything else other than Facebook myself. And I'm very, very keen to get your strategies on alternative traffic. And that's really key for a successful business to just get not one, but more sources of traffic. And obviously to convert that traffic and those leads into cash. So I'm really looking forward to hearing your full presentation, Jonathan. Thank you very much for joining me right now from your house in Hawaii, guys. He lives in Hawaii. Can you imagine that? It's really cool. Thank you. And yeah, see you very soon.
Excellent. Thank you so much. And we'll see you guys on the webinar.